Welcome to my podcast channel, where I provide you with information about the nutritional value of food and other healthy lifestyles. The purpose of this podcast is to help you gather the most complete and accurate information so that you can make informed decisions to improve your own health and that of those around you. According to Gandhi, true wealth is health, not gold and silver. So, help yourself and those around you to become wealthier, more valuable, and that won't leave you behind them but rather make you richer among the rich. This podcast will answer 4 basic questions: what, why, and how. We will learn about food sources that provide nutrients for humans. Although they are simple and commonly found in daily meals, consuming healthful food depends on whether we want to and what we know about them. To make it easier to implement a healthy diet, the podcast will provide you with advice and strategies to help you maintain a healthy and balanced lifestyle. Let's tune in. Love and health are both important to humans. To stay healthy every day, we need to pay attention to the food we eat daily. There is a readily available and popular type of food that you can use to improve your health, that is hibiscus flowers, and in this case, we will talk about rose flowers. You can find rose flowers anywhere, from the roadside to flower shops or on your desk at work. It makes your space greener and fragrant, and also represents love between couples. But if you only look at this aspect, you will miss the great health benefits of rose flowers. According to recent scientific studies, those small rose flowers have the ability to protect humans from obesity, a dangerous disease that is rampant nowadays. If we do not take appropriate action against this disease, the mortality rate may continue to increase in the coming years. According to WHO data, the number of overweight and obese adults and children has increased dramatically since 1975, with over 1.9 billion adults and 340 million children and adolescents affected in 2016. In addition, overweight and obesity are no longer just a problem in high-income countries, but are also on the rise in low- and middle-income countries, particularly in urban settings. Obesity is linked to more deaths worldwide than underweight, and the prevalence of obesity has nearly tripled since 1975. So, pay attention to the types of food you eat, including rose flowers, to maintain your health. Imagine your body as a house. Your house has different spaces for different purposes, and a food storage for a week. But if you store more food in the storage every day without consuming it all, that food will overflow into other spaces in your house. For example, the living room will be filled with chocolate, the bedroom will have too much KFC wings, and the hallway will be packed with candy. All of this makes your house not have enough space to perform its various functions. Similarly, excess fat cells in the body also hinder other parts from performing their functions, making it difficult for you to move and work. In addition, obesity can lead to many other diseases, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, liver disease, and atherosclerosis. It also makes you more tired and reduces both your physical and mental health. Imagine that you are living in the world of the manga Attack on Titan. You live in a strong fortress, which has protected you from giant monsters called obesity. This fortress is nothing but roses that you will use in your diet. Small things make extraordinary things. And perhaps many people will wonder why these roses have such special abilities. According to the latest scientific report on this ability, a compound in roses has the ability to prevent the formation of fat cells. Imagine buying a car and driving it to work every day. One day, the car breaks down and you need to take it for repairs. When you see the miscellaneous accessories inside, like the transmission, engine, you realize that you don't know anything about the car you're using, you just know how to drive it. And the car is the rose, something we can easily see with the naked eye. The car parts are the compounds that make up that flower, and that's something you don't know. The mechanics can be considered meticulous scientists. And one day after the disassembly and repair process, they happily tell you that your car has many great uses beyond just driving it to work. That's because your car knows how to fly, reducing the distance to work considerably and making it a lot more fun. In this case, roses provide you with the ability to prevent obesity because of a compound called phenolic, which has the ability to block the process of fat cell formation, and excess fat will be eliminated from the body through the digestive tract. It helps prevent the accumulation of food unnecessarily in the body, keeping your living space safer and healthier. However, we need to remember that there is no perfect magic supplement. To keep our body healthy, we need to combine a healthy diet and regular exercise. Moreover, it is important to have access to different types of foods to ensure that our body receives all the necessary nutrients. In life, there are not only big and important things, but also small things that seem worthless but make extraordinary things happen. By paying attention and learning, we can discover many interesting and useful things from the things around us. Let's appreciate everything, learn from life, and find creative and effective ways to use them. In a recent study published in the International Journal of Food Science and Technology, human stem cells were treated with phenolic extracts and hydroxycitric acid before they turned into fat cells. The cells exposed to hydroxycitric acid did not display any change in the fat content of adipocytes, while those treated with phenolic extracts had 95% less fat than other cells. Professor Ben Adhikari of RMIT University said that the phenolic extracts from the Roselle could help create a health food product that is effective in interfering with the formation of fat cells but also bypassing the bad side effects of some medications. Additionally, study lead Manisha Singh said, because these polyphenolic compounds are plant-derived and can be consumed, there should be fewer or no side effects. To preserve the phenolic compounds in roses, they need to be stored at low temperatures and protected from sunlight and external air exposure. The optimal preservation methods, including irradiation, high-pressure processing, HPP, ultrasound, edible coating, and drying, have been mentioned in the scientific report A Review on Nutritional, Bioactive, Toxicological Properties and Preservation of Edible Flowers. However, these methods cannot be performed at home, so it is best to purchase products from trusted suppliers to use them. After buying them home, you can preserve roses by wrapping them in a nylon or silver paper bag and keeping them in the cool compartment of the fridge. Make sure they are not exposed to direct sunlight and outside air too much. Roses can be used to prepare the following types of food. Rose tea. Fresh rose petals can be dried and used to make rose tea. Rose tea has a sweet aroma and a gentle flavor, perfect for enjoying in the autumn and winter. Fruit salad. Fresh roses can be added to fruit salads to add color and flavor. You can also use a little rose water to make salad dressing. Dessert. Roses can be used to decorate desserts such as cakes, puddings, and ice cream. Rose syrup. Rose syrup is a drink made from rose water and sugar. It has a deep pink color and a sweet, fragrant taste, perfect for enjoying in the summer. In some cultures, roses are used in local dishes. For example, in Turkey, roses are used to make the traditional dish dolma. Thank you for listening, and if you find this week's podcast informative and helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button below, and continue to support our team. And more importantly, please share with those who need the information provided by this podcast.